Hi everyone, welcome to day 4 of these 21 days of tapping. Something's come up for me in the last couple of days, and it's a pattern that always happens. I start putting myself out there, I feel great about it for a little while, and then the self-talk starts, and it can get quite ugly and vicious. I know it's there to stop me and to keep me safe, but it's still really horrible. And so I wanted to do some tapping on this. Now, I realized that this can be quite heavy stuff. So just putting out the usual take care and look after your own well-being. If you need someone else to tap with, reach out to someone. So let's just see what we can do and clear a little bit of these voices which are hurting us and stopping us from moving forward. So I want you just to take a moment to think about the last time that you felt you put yourself out there. So I don't know, maybe creating a website or posting on social media, creating a program, any of these things. And did the self-talk kick in? And what kind of things does it say to you? And how does that make you feel? So let's just do a little general round and see. I'm going to say a few things that come into my head, and then I want you to add some of the things that come into your head. Even though I have all this negative self-talk when I put myself out there, I love and accept myself completely. Even though I have all this ugly self-talk that starts when I put myself out there, I love and honor myself anyway. Even though I have all this self-talk that stops me in my tracks, it's ugly and vicious. And it makes me feel awful. And even though I have this negative self-talk, especially when I put myself out there, I deeply and completely love and honor myself. This ugly self-talk, this negative self-talk, it can be vicious. I say things to myself that I would never say to someone else. And these voices may be remembered voices. It may come from someone in the past. But right now, it's myself saying them. And it stops me. It stops me from moving forward. And it really takes the joy out of it. All this negative self-talk. All this negative self-talk. All these horrible things I say to myself. So just think about the things as we tap that you say to yourself. I say to myself, this is the kind of thing I say to myself. These things are what I say to myself. All these negative things I say to myself. I can be so horrible to myself. All these things I say to myself. Just take a breath. I want you to think about what main emotions come up for you. If it's sadness, shame, anger, just rate it on a scale of 1 to 10. Let's do one round, feeling on the emotions. eyebrow point. I feel so bad when I say these things to myself. I feel really bad. This really affects my energy. All these bad feelings I have. All these bad feelings makes me feel so bad. All these negative emotions I feel. Okay, so take another breath. And I would pause the video and do a bit of tapping on anything specific that comes up for you. I'd like to do a little round just to try and move it into a more positive place. Thinking about why we're sharing things with other people. As Pablo Picasso said, the meaning of life is to find your gift. The purpose of life is to give it away. I'm finding my gifts. They might be tiny, or they might be enormous. And the truth is, I only have my perspective. I don't know the bigger picture. I'm choosing to believe that if I get excited about something, if something feels right to spend time on, then that is a gift to me, and it's a gift I can give to the world. And I'm choosing to find the people who will receive this gift and benefit from it. I'm allowing the negative voices to quieten down. I'm acknowledging them for trying to keep me safe. But I'm also letting them go. I choose to run a new tape now. And I choose to feel really good about sharing what I have to share. So just take a big breath. I hope that helped a little bit. Let me know if, what sort of bits of this you'd like to do more tapping on, because I know this opens up huge stuff. So have a good day, and I'll see you tomorrow.